Welcome guys, we've got a battle report for Middle-earth SBG on the channel for you. Today we're playing a 555 point matchup, as James has requested this, for potential Warfare tournament coming up in November. James is just going to talk through what he's bought at 555 points. What have you got, mate?
So I've got the Helm Hammerhand Legendary Legion with Helm, obviously on horse. 12 Royal Guard with Throwing Spear on horse, 1 Royal Guard with Banner, 3 Riders of Rohan with Throwing Spear, obviously all the Royal Guard have Throwing Spear as well, and then King's Huntsman, 3 Outriders, and then 2 random dudes with shields.
So it's a very cavalry heavy army, and Helm does hit like a truck, as you've probably seen some of the videos before that we've used him for. You're facing off against my Moria list. I haven't used Goblins on the channel, so I thought I'd give it a try. This is a very black shield heavy army, so you probably might not have seen these at tournaments and stuff. They've been out of production for a while. So I've got, what looks a bit, 5 Prowlers, 5 Gundabad Black Shields with Spear, 5 Gundabad Black Shields with Shield and Sword, numerous amount of just standard Goblins. I've got a Black Shield Drum just because it's cool. Durbers is my Army General. I've then got a Gundabad Black Shield Captain, Gundabad Black Shield Shaman, and then Groblog on that side. And then I've got a Warg Marauder for a bit of an objective runner, and a Bat Swarm at the back to, again, tag up heroes and do shenanigans. We've rolled for scenario randomly, and we've got to the death. So basically Banner, Leader Kill, Break, to which Drum doesn't count as a banner, but has a banner effect, so that puts me at a bit of a negative. But we'll see how it works out. It might be a bit of a bloodbath anyway, given that you're hitting me quite hard on the charge. So we roll for initial priority, see who goes first. For a 5, I get a 2, so it goes to yourself.
Alright.
And we come back after our initial movement phase. After movement then, James has decided to do a small shimmy and stay put, because again I'm chasing the game with a 2 VP loss with the Vanna. A couple of the Riders of Rohan has remained still, just to get the bow shots off. A couple of the bowmen on this side, the Outriders, moved up half. What's the zoom? That's awful. What's going on? That's slightly better. And then on this side you've managed to move up a few of your Rohan Royal Guard onto that flank. I've taken over my Warg Marauder that side, who can potentially shoot with 2 shots, but have a penalty. The rest of my front line has just moved up their full 5. And then the Bat Swarm's just slightly moved onto the left as well. You're the player with priority, so you get to do your shooting first.
Excellent. So I've got 3 Riders of Rohan who haven't moved.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they could all shoot this guy, the Shaman, with Onion in the way for this Black Shield.
I think this one might have this in the way.
Do you think the one on the left?
On the outside, yeah. Because he stood just behind it.
Do you think?
Or maybe not. Depends if it is obscured. I'd say no, just take
okay.
it.
I'll shoot at someone else if you...
No, just take the ones against the Black Shield.
Alright, cool. Right, so we'll do the first lot of shooting. So 4 pluses.
Roll it in a tray.
Sorry, that's the whole point, isn't
it?
Yeah. So they hit the Black Shield. 2 of them do. So I'll do the Black Shield first. No, Snake Eyes. And then against the Shaman. Oof, not quite.
And that defense 4, I believe, so you need 5.
5s.
We'll double check that.
I don't think he'll be defense 2 anyway.
No, definitely not. It's helpful to know. He is defense 4, that's fine. Right.
I suppose he gets pretty spicy bonuses for in the way stuff, doesn't he?
No, I have no idea. Don't use the Huntsman.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if he's any good. So I'm going to take a shot at your drum with in the way for this. Potentially that as well, actually.
Right.
Oh, actually, you might just be out of range. I'll take a shot at Durbers instead.
Mm-hmm.
So getting in the way for this, and then a couple of goblins.
Yeah.
So he's hitting on 4s because he's moved, and he only fails in the way rolls on a 1 because.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So 4+ to hit. Excellent. So 2 up to get past the scenery. Okay. And then it was
A goblin,
these
a
two.
goblin, and Durbers.
Yeah. So Goblin 1, Goblin 2, and then I assume Durbers is probably
Defense 6.
yeah. So 6 even with a longbow. No.
Cool.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to mic that anyway. Right. And then who are these outriders gonna shoot? They might just try and shoot your bowman.
With 2 in the ways.
Yeah, I'll just do them all at once because they're hitting on
Yeah.
4s. Doing okay with the shooting. Well, not the killing, but so first goblin, second goblin. Okay. So
It's still a shieldman, so 6s.
cool. Nope. Okay, that was unproductive. That's all my shooting.
Cool. So I've just got 2 shots back with the Wild Marauder, who will shoot one of the Rohan Royal Guard throwing spear. 2 shots hitting on 6s. For none. That's Goblin shooting. Priority.
Cool.
2.
3.
Goes to you again.
Not sure I wanted priority.
Oh, good. I'm going to come back after the movement phase. So after movement, Rohan had priority. They've decided to pretty much stay put, move slightly up forwards 5 inches with most of your chaps. And on this side, they've slightly shimmied over. A couple of riders have come round. A few Royal Guard and a few guys on foot just around the side of that building. Goblins have moved forwards. Durbers has had enough being shot at, so he started to move over on that side. The drum has now got a few more in the ways, just to prevent that getting killed. That's almost moved up on that side, and then the Wild Marauder has moved over that side. We've stayed out of 8-inch throwing weapon just, and then the Wild Marauder is within 10 of the end guy, but not the second guy in. So there should be some bow shots. This bowman's remained still. So you have priority, so it's your shots first.
I'm just going to do my 3 riders of Rohan just into your front rank of black shields.
Yeah.
Just 'cause I think everything's got so many in the ways now.
Yeah.
So it's going to be that's so 5s to hit. I got 1 hit and then 6 to kill. Oh, he gets him. Yeah, that fella. Cool. That's first blood.
First blood to Rohan. Okay.
So I think I can see these 3 that are all within the ways. So I'll just do the outriders first. So hitting on 4s because we moved. I'm just targeting the 2 shields at the front. So that's 1 hit in the way on a 4+. Yeah, and then that's still a 6 to kill. Nope. Ooh, nearly. King's Huntsman hitting on 4s. In the way on a 2+. And then he's a 5.
3
He's got a
bow,
long bow,
5s, yeah.
I think he gets a. Oh no, it's just the in the way stuff he gets. Okay, cool. I say just. Okay, so that's 1 shield guy down.
It's just one of these guys, yeah.
That'll do, yeah. Cool, that was
That's
good.
better shooting. I've got a shot here and a Wild Marauder here. So this one will just take a shot at one of these riders for Rohan. One of the Royal Guards, sorry. Hitting on a 5+ because he has not moved. He rolls at 3 and misses. And then we've got 2 shots with the Wild Marauder, who again just shoots into those. 2 hits. Good start, top or bottom. One on each, so one on a horse. Let's roll that in the tray. No wound, and pop. No, strength 2 both, and
Other way around,
sixes.
this would have been okay.
And that's it. Priority for turn 3.
Right.
5
1.
to 1. Any heroics to be called?
Nope, not from me.
So we come back after movement. Right, so I thought I'd come back to just within the movement phase to cast a spell, just again because it would be quite helpful for viewers to see. The last model to currently be moved is the Gundabad Black Shield Shaman. My opponent's decided to safely keep his Helm Hammerhand right out of 17 inches threat range from Shatter, sorry. But he's actually moved up the rest of his army, and I'm going to shatter his banner.
I didn't think of that.
Which he didn't think of.
It's war gear, isn't
which he's going to learn.
Oh, that's harsh.
Which is a good thing to do. So I'm going to use 2 dice. It goes off on a 3+.
Yeah, fair enough.
It goes off on a 3+. Goodbye, banner.
No, that was really clever. I like that actually. I'm going to have to sub in something else for it.
That's fine.
It's going to be gambling for the rest of the game.
We'll come back after movement. Or we can do some throwing spears actually if you're going to charge, because I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, can do.
Because the goblins have all moved up, so Wargmore has decided to shift around there. The rest of them have just moved up slightly into the forwards. A couple of bows have stayed still. Prowler got cocky and jumped on that.
Right, might as well go right to left. So, get him to. So it's 4+, isn't it? 'Cause don't get a penalty if so 4+. No, sorry, that's in the corner. So he charges him. Same thing with this gentleman. Hit, is it?
5s to wound. Strength 3,
Oh,
defense 4.
gets him.
Kills a prowler.
I might actually just go on the same one as this guy.
Yeah.
Get this guy on that prowler. Right, then 5 again. No, okay. So he's gonna go there. Yeah, we'll carry on going this way. So chuck a throwing spear at that dude. Nope. No, 6 to kill, isn't it? Because he's defense 6.
Defense 6.
Yep.
He's alright.
Right. Might as well stick him in. I think he's going to have to charge both of them. Just because of how the bases go, which isn't great. So that's a 5. 6 to kill. No, okay, that would have been very helpful with that one. Right, this. What are we going to do? I think these guys are going to have to shuffle out of the way, which is annoying, but we need to get the big guy in. Actually, we'll move this guy in and chuck another spear first. So you're going to charge that guy? No. Right, let's get Helm in so I don't accidentally box him out. Right, let's get him in there. Now I was worrying about Helm's sword the whole time.
Yeah.
Sneaky. That's not in the way at the moment, is it? So I think he's better off staying there and getting his throwing spear in. I actually can't remember if he's got a throwing. He won't have a throwing spear because wouldn't have wasted the points. So he's gonna just chill at the back.
Cool. That's pretty much all that can.
That's all the throwing spears, yeah.
So that's pretty much the movement so far with the Rohan. We'll come back in the shooting phase. Cool. So rest of the Rohan movement was to move around here. 2 guys jump through the windows of the building, and then for the shooting, we're just starting now. The Walk Marauder is going to shoot through the window at the back, just through here. And he's just going to shoot at Gambling, who was the banner, but it's not actually Gambling, it's just a Royal Guard. 2 dice hitting on 6s because we're Walk Marauder that's moved full. Both missed. We then have a plucky little prowler that's going to throw a dagger into that Rohan. Rider of Rohan. Nope. We have one shot here from a bowman who has not moved. He will just shoot into the combat on this chap, so I should avoid the in the way. 2 will miss. Okay. And then we have over on this side a bowman here, and he will just shoot into the oncoming mass of people. Or do I shoot into combat with Helm? I think we shoot actually into combat with Helm, because if I can kill his... Oh, he's got Horse Law, doesn't he? But he's only got 1 fate.
Yeah.
Sod it, we'll give it a go. Hitting on 5+. No, we missed. That's Goblin shooting. Over to Rohan.
So I think this guy's got nothing, and then I think I'll just do 2 throwing spears on that dude up there.
Yeah.
So
he's fairly in the open.
Yeah. They both miss anyway.
Good.
This fella's going to chuck a spear at that dude at the front, just the swordsman. Yeah. 5 to kill. Oh, look at that.
Kills the
Throwing
goblin.
spears doing work today. So, hang on, should I be doing your captain, shouldn't I really?
He is defense 6.
Do I thin the herd? Is he fight 4? Or...
Captain for
Yeah.
goblins is 5-3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
Well, in that case I might just try and thin the herd a bit, so I'll just chuck one, I'll just chuck spears, sort of prioritising him, then that guy. So I'll just do them all at once. I don't think I'm going to get that many hits. So 5s to hit, 2 hits, 5s to kill. Nope. And then these guys, I think they moved and can't see anyway.
Sweet. So into combat phase, obviously I've got my drum going off anyway, but I'm going to do the Mithril Crown on Groblog, because otherwise I'll forget. It doesn't go off, I think he's a 4+. I have priority, so any heroics?
Unsurprisingly, I'm going to call it a free heroic fight
Combat.
with combat with
Yeah.
Helm Hammerhand.
Makes sense. You're against 4 goblins, to which do I stab? I think we stab, because we're probably going to die anyway.
I don't have a banner now, so we'll see.
So stabbing it in the solid green.
Right, I'll set the tote. So I might need to use my other 3-point of might, maybe.
5 from that. We get a 5, but we're going to banner from the 12-inch effect of the drum. But you're right. You take it on fight.
Right, so front 2 guys are knocked prone.
Yeah.
So I'll just do them 2 at a time.
So your strength 5, so it'd be 4s down to 3s.
So 30.
Yeah, it's grim.
Right, so guy on the left. Yeah, guy on the right. Oh, okay. So guy on the right's still alive, but then I've got my next lot of strikes. Yeah, that'll do.
That'll murder him. That's 2 goblins dead.
Right, and then Helm. I think I can only.
When he plumbed
Tag.
into the other 2.
Yeah, I can only tag 2, I think. So I'll just do that. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, he's punching a hole.
Yeah.
May as well do Helm next, just because otherwise
Cool.
they won't be there for long.
I'll set Toad again. Got a 6.
You win. 4s down to 3s again.
Yeah. So left guy, right guy. Yeah.
5s.
Didn't need any more than that apparently.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. I like him.
Let's shatter him.
Yeah.
And then I think we've got 2 goblins versus a Rohan Royal Guard. You do
Yeah.
have the charge bonus.
Cool.
I will be fainting, well, stabbing at the front.
Cool. That's quite normally.
Banner reroll from the drum.
Oh,
There's a big 6.
I feel I might be the first as many times that
Right.
banner bites me.
So I need 6s on you, 5s on the horse. I don't know why this makes more sensible at this moment in time. Let's go for the horse first with the stab. No, and again with normal dude. Does get it. So Throne Rider.
Yeah. Just grab a dude out. Oh, in fact, yeah, he might die. Very small chance, I suppose. Oh, that's a 1. Sorry, I forgot to roll it in the
You
tray
get
as
to
well.
re-roll again because
Expert Rider. Brilliant.
You deserve that. Strength 3.
Okay,
No, you're
good.
right. But you're on your ass.
That's what you get for rolling outside the tray.
Everybody gets 1.
Sorry, I forgot to get out my dismounts. Right, so he's
prone.
next then. Yeah.
Next one, you've charged 2 Gundabad Black Shields, and I've got a Spear Support, which I'll take that way as well. So I've got 3 attacks.
Cool.
I still love when these are strength 4, but they're no longer. I'm going to stab.
Cool. I'm just going to fight normally with my 2 attacks. Oh, jeez.
And take it on a 4.
Yeah.
You know what, we'll go for the rider this time. So 6s rerolling, 1's on the red. Got 1-1. Oh, it flashed a 6 as well. Cool. Next one is 2 Gundabad Black Shields versus...
Yeah, just going to fight normally again. Oh, jeez.
Stabbing in the red. 2 currently, so I've got the drum. Nope.
Hooray.
1 on a 3. Defense 6, so you need 5. No, 6s, yeah, because you don't get the +1 because of Helm.
Yeah, sad. Nope.
Yes.
So he's on his
He's
phone.
prone, just the front one.
Yeah, let me get a. Don't know what I did with him.
I have several in here.
Oh no, I got him here. Sorry.
I'm just trying to multitask with the camera. It doesn't work.
So that's not quite.
Just that one. That's it. Next one is 2 versus 1 again.
Yeah.
I will again stab in red. You get a 4, you get a 5, so
Cool.
Drum that one. You still win.
Alright, still need 6s though.
Yeah.
No.
The Black Shield's armour is doing well.
It's doing the business. Which is sad.
The strength 4 is missed in your list.
Oh, I have to go back each time, don't I? Because I failed to kill you, just to separate them.
Then we've got a Prowler and a Spearman versus 1
That's 1, yeah.
Royal Guard. Prowler is in red, he's -1.
Got 6.
Can't win because your 5 value.
He defense 4. So
It's 4 with a Prowler, so
that's
5s.
5s. Yes,
That
could have done
goes
with that
there.
earlier. Excellent.
Cool. And then that one is Prowler and 1. Red is the Prowler -1. I get a 3.
Cool. I've got my 2 Royal Guards.
You win.
Getting all the 6s. So 5s again.
5s on the Prowler.
So this is my first lot of strikes. Okay, second
And
lot of
again.
strikes. Okay, got him.
Just about.
Yeah, just.
So that could have been a lot more painful. I mean, it doesn't look good for the Goblins. But we'll see what happens with priority. So we roll for that now.
2.
4
Yeah, so obviously I'm going to call a free heroic with a free heroic move with,
with
Helm.
Helm. Okay, I'll do one with the Gundabad Black Shield Captain because he affects pretty much most people I need him to. And he's probably going to be dead in this turn, so we'll do that. We'll do the roll off now.
Yeah.
You had priority me, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So 1 to
you.
3 is evil. Goes to evil.
No.
And we'll come back after the heroic move. So again, we just cut back to our magic phase. What happened with the heroic action was the Gundabad captain just decided to charge Helm, which then cancelled out the heroic move for the turn. We've then tagged a couple of guys on this side as best we can and tagged the one at the back with the Spearman. I haven't charged anything else just yet, just because I'm going to do some shenanigans. And that's the Gundabad Black Shield Shaman on this side. He's decided to pop round. He's going to cast Tremor on one of these Rohan Royal Guard in this line here. He needs to cast it on a 5+. He's got 1 dice to do that, and he's got a might point. So hopefully it goes off and we can show you something cool. it doesn't go off. So we don't get to show you something cool. But otherwise, that would have been quite grim for them, not able to resist taking strength 6 hits and being auto-proned, which would have been quite good. So he's now out of will.
He's still got a might, hasn't he?
He has still got a might point, so I'll continue the heroic move, the priority move, and then we'll come back after that. So after the movement phase, we've done some further shenanigans. Helm decided after his heroic combat that he was going to punch a hole through here. So we tagged him with the Gundabad Black Shield captain, and Groblog jumped in as well in the movement phase, and we left a space basically behind him, so I could pop a bat swarm in there to try and trap in half his fight value. Then we have whatever we've tried to tag around the back, so you can potentially get in support for Helm. These ones have all kind of sacrificed themselves as best they could to stem the flow of Riders of Rohan. Well, Rohan Royal Guard. The drum is kind of nestled in the back there. Durbers has gone and got involved against Rohan Royal Guard, and then the other guys have just tagged as best they can. The Wog Marauder has decided to keep running around the back, so he's just sat on the back of the ranks, and the Goblin Bowman has moved up half for a shot. We're into the shooting phase for the Goblins, so I believe we just take one shot here at the Rohan Royal Guard over on this side, hitting on a 6+ because he's moved. 2 shots from the Wog Marauder will just go into a combat where I'm probably going to get murdered, so I think we're going into the one here against your... Oh, they're both Riders of Rohan, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Or is it worth it against one of the others? I mean, they're the only charging ones really, aren't they? So I think we shoot at them. Hopefully take their horse if we're lucky. We're not lucky. And I think that's about it. The other bowman is in combat. We threw our weapon.
Yeah. I've got one throwing spear
Mm-hmm.
on that guy, and I'm going to throw it at this goblin there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 5. No, okay.
Cool.
I think that's it.
Start the combat phase. I'm going to roll for Groblog. So Mithra Crown goes off on a 4. Doesn't go off. I think the army bonus gives me +1 fight value if you're trapped anyway. You'll fight 5 down to 2.5, so down to 2 with the bat swarm there. Even if you strike, you can go up to a maximum of 5, so I think I strike with Groblog.
So you'll fight 4 with my
He's
striking.
fight 3 up to fight 4 because you're trapped.
There's no point in striking because I can't. I can't get higher than that. So I'm going to call Heroic Combat because I get it for free.
Why not? Yeah.
You never know. Well, I think it's impossible, but yeah, I don't know.
So in fight 3 up to fight 4, so I'll go to fight 5. So you got to hope I roll a 1 really. If you struck, so there is that element. Although it's going to cost you might to do it because you called a heroic move.
Yeah, I mean, you could roll a 1 and then it's just a roll off, but probability is low and you'll just use a might. So
fair enough.
I think I'm just going to have to hope you botch basically.
So I get 2 from Groblog, 2 I believe from the Bat Swarm. Just double check the Bat Swarm has 2 attacks. He does have 2 attacks, strength 3. So Groblog in green. Well, strike goes up by 1. Full.
That's annoying.
We get a 6, which allows us to win on fight value with the Bat Swarm. You are double strikes, and do I get any bonuses for that? What's the army bonus? Not playing Goblins so well.
It's just the fight value.
Oh, it's Prowlers that get +1 to the... Will they get backstabber if you're trapped?
Oh yeah, I don't know about... I was just getting the army bonus.
I don't think I get any other bonus really.
Not from Groblog or...
No. So just a trap bonus. So I think we'll do the Bat Storm first on your horse You're defense 6, aren't you, or something?
What, the horse?
No, you're
I'm defense 7.
defense 7. Straight through. I would go for the horse first, so we'll do 1 strike that's doubled, needing 5s. Nope, and again. Nothing so far. 1 strike from Groblog, which is doubled. I'm strength 4, so 4s. Nothing. Are you kidding me? And we kill it twice.
I'm actually not gonna. Well, actually, it's dead anyway, so I wouldn't have anyway. Then, so I'll do Throne Rider. Cool, he's fine. Although it means he can't heroic combat now, but he couldn't anyway because he lost.
Yeah, it's getting him off his horse is at least a bonus in itself.
Yeah, I think he should have done better from that.
Then we move over, just work our way around. So we've got the goblin that charged your 2 riders, and you've run in with the huntsman.
Oh, totally forgot I was going to call it heroic with the huntsman. That's cool. Next time, save his might.
I didn't actually realise he was in combat.
No, well, I was kind of more worried about Helm and I forgot.
Right, I'll set you a bar of a 2.
Cool, huntsman. Yeah, he's fine.
Alright, what do you get?
Sorry, 5.
So banner, no.
Sorry, I forgot you had the banner.
The drum, yeah.
Yeah. So strength 4, still 5 from the huntsman, and then the 2 riders. Okay, good. Oh, that was good. So that's 1 dead goblin.
Next one is the goblin shieldman versus a
Yeah.
Rohan Royal Guard. I charged you.
Oh, big 6.
Can't win on a 6.
Yeah.
He's alive. I'll just make back in there. We've got 2 warriors of Rohan versus a shieldman.
Yeah.
I will fight.
Ooh. Nope.
I got you. It's not trapped, so you can go the other way. So I'll hit the one that's on the left hand side. So 5s. Nope. Then it's my Black Shield Captain versus your charging Rohan Royal Guard. I have a 2-handed weapon, so I have to use it.
Oof.
Yeah, it's
Do you
painful.
want to set the tone?
6.
Okay. That's annoying.
6 down to a 5. Right, Black Shield Shaman. So it would be 4s down to 3s on the horse, or 5s down to 4s on the rider. So we'll go rider. 1 wound, which will
These
do.
strength 4.
Yeah, it's captain.
Sweet. Alright. I think that's my first casualty. I think the rest of the horses, aren't they?
Yeah, and a banner, which is
Yeah, which is it's made the
the main
game
deal.
more annoying. Let's try.
Then what have we got? I think currently one of these guys. Well, he's prone, so
So-
he's trapped anyway.
Yeah,
So we just do that one at the back.
this one.
Yeah,
This
I
guy's charged.
I charged one of them. You
yeah.
charged the other, didn't you?
Yeah.
I get a 5.
So, for what it's worth, the purple is the guy you charged. Brilliant.
Cool. So do I hit horses? They're both defense 6, aren't
No, he's a rider Rohan, so he's defense 5.
they? We hit the rider of Rohan. Nope. Should be stabbing as well. Silly. Next one, along we do the trapped guy who's prone.
Cool.
Versus 2 goblins because it's now split.
I'm going to shield.
Green is going to be stabbing.
Got 6.
Drum. Nope. So strength 2 on me doesn't kill.
Sorry, just stand back up.
You do. I'll just make way.
Cool. Now we've got 2 charging guys on your black shield.
Yep, I
If that's what you
will
wanna do.
fight there, I think. Why not? Oh, I won.
Okay.
Can't win.
So 6s though. No. Yeah, good. Look at that.
Just
I'm not sure if part of his cloak's come off or where that's from.
not sure.
I should grab it. Yeah, I don't know what that's from. But cool, alright.
We've got Durbers and a spear support. Well, do you want to take that Gundabad that way? I think we take the Gundabad that way as well. So Gundabad, Durbers and a spear support. Cerberus will be in green.
Cool.
Stab
So
in
got
red.
1 dice. 6.
You're fight 4.
Yeah.
No, you actually fight 5 because of Helm, aren't you?
Yes. Actually, do I have to have charged to get that? I can't remember.
I think it's just the whole effect.
Yeah, it's just friendly warriors.
Yeah, I can't win.
Sweet, okay.
Which is annoying.
So I'm going to strike your leader and hope for I get a 6.
Fuck off. Right, I've got 2 fate points. First one.
Okay, it's
go.
not too bad then.
Oh, questionable.
That was yeah, it's good rolling.
And then we back off.
I would say I'm sorry, but after the shattering banner, I'm not.
No.
So that's now.
That's 2
1
on
and 2. Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
I charged you. Stab with the blue, with the green.
Cool. Yeah, you got it.
I win. We hit the rider, needing 6s. Nope. Next one along is the same thing.
You got
I've
a
got
prowler
as well. So Prowler will be, let's put in the black dice -1. We take on a 6. So the Prowler would need 5s down to 6s down to 5s.
Yeah,
Kills him.
I'll do it. Second casualty. Dropping like flies now.
Good.
So
Got a bad black shield versus 1. They're
Yeah.
all 1-on-1s basically, aren't they?
I think so. Now, yeah.
5.
Yeah, you got it.
I hit the rider. Gets him.
Oof. Okay. Next one.
1-on-1 with a Gundabad black shield. 3.
Oof.
It's hurting you without charging. I'll hit the rider. Oh, he gets another one.
Dude.
This is fantastic. And then this is borrowed time now because I'm on a -1.
Good.
Reroll for the drum.
That's annoying.
That's a 6 down to a 5. 5s. Oh no.
Okay, that wasn't good. If you'd have stabbed, that would have been pretty good.
Yeah, that would have been absolutely grim. I don't think they can stab with a 200 axe.
Oh, right, yeah, you'd have to.
I could piercing strike, which
Yeah.
I should really be doing anyway because I want to die. So that was a bit of a bloodbath. So you did lose 4 guys and Helm's horse.
Yeah, I thought it would go better than that, but it didn't.
And I'm currently down 5, 10, 13, 9, 39 models. So you got to kill another 7. Your 23 models are going till 12, so I've got to kill another 8. Interesting.
This priority is going to be important.
It very much is, and I've got lots of might to try and.
Good.
So it goes to you. So Gundabad, Black Shield Captain will call a move.
So he's out of might, isn't he now?
He is now out of might, but he is going to be killed anyway.
So I've got to call one with Helm for free, I reckon.
Well, yeah, because it's free.
Yeah.
Does anybody else need to call anything? I don't think so.
Right. So basically, if I win this, I'm going to be confident. If I lose it, then I think
Yeah.
that might be game. Ah, jeez.
Good. So we'll come back after the heroic move and the movement phase. Right, so after the movement, what's happened is we do want the heroic move off. So we've tagged Helm Hammerhand with Durbers, Groblog and the Bat Swarm and one plucky little goblin. We've then set a ring around him, tagging as many control zones as we can. There was a valiant effort by the Hammerhand Guard to charge in and try and kill the blockers. They managed to kill 1, but it wasn't enough. This one little Gundabad Black Shield with spear stayed still, survived the onslaught, therefore not being able to take off the Bat Swarm with the riders worked well. We tagged what we could on the heroic combat actions over here as best we could. And then what we've done is moved up the Warg Marauder at the back so you can potentially shoot. You've then charged in some of your guys who were in your priority move that I could not tag. And this one plucky little bowman has stayed still. So we've got some shots. You do have priority first, but I think
I only had this
have a
guy,
shot.
but he hasn't got a shot on anything.
Nope. So we've got 1 shot with this bowman here. He's going to shoot into this combat. Which one? It doesn't really matter. We'll shoot into this one here. Hitting on a 5+. Nope. And then we've got 2 shots from the Wild Marauder, who will shoot into one of the charging ones. Which one charged?
Sorry, this guy charged.
Ooh. I'm not going to do that one, just because I kill my Prowler probably, so I think I shoot into this combat where I'm grossly outnumbered. And I don't hit anyway. Cool. So, combat phase, I'll roll for Mithril Crown. It still doesn't go off. Waste of actual points. But you are trapped, and I do have Durbers in there, so he's already fight 5.
Those Durbers fight 5.
He's fight 4, but army
Trapped
bonus
up to
because
5.
you're trapped goes up to 5. So if you struck to 10, you'd go down to 5. So the ball is in your court.
Well, I've got a 3 might that I've not used,
Mm-hmm.
so I think he might die. So it's worth having a go, I think. So I'm going to strike.
It draws the might out of me at least.
Yeah,
So
you'll have to.
Groblog will do a second strike,
Sweet. So,
goes down to 1.
Cool. And I'm going to do heroic combat with my huntsman.
And then Huntsman down to 1. And he can't really get very far, can he? There's nothing that can potentially tag off the Bat Swarm from what I can see.
Don't think so.
Cool. That
Just
means
thought-
I won't be calling a heroic combat with anyone
Get
else.
an extra charging guardsman in, which will be helpful.
Yeah, so it's your heroic combat first versus my Goblin.
Cool.
I did charge you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stab, just on the off chance. I think I'm actually going to shield.
Cool. So black is the huntsman. Big 4.
There's a chance. Big 6.
Yeah. Okay. Can't do anything about that. That's annoying.
Good little Goblin. I didn't even need my drum.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And then we do Helm, who's currently trapped because he's given everyone a buff, so may as well do that. So
You might as well set a toad and see if you get the 6.
let's see what I strike up to anyway. 1.
Still enough, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Oh wait, is that Groblog who's striking?
yes, Goblin.
So does he go up to fight 5?
Mm-hmm.
So it does matter what I roll in case I get a 10 and equal.
Yeah,
So
I should have done it the other way around. Thinking about it.
so I'm fight 5.
Yep. So we got 5.
That'll do it.
Mm-hmm. So 10, then half down to 5.
Yeah.
So you can potentially draw it. Just frustrating.
Cool.
So I don't think I need to do special strikes, although I think we 2-handed stab with the Black Shield Shaman anyway, Blackfoot Shield Captain, because he has to really. So he'll be in red, Groblog in green, Fangorn will be Durbers, we have 1 plucky Goblin, and then we have a Bat Swarm with 2 attacks in blue.
Cool. Yeah, trying to set a toad.
I think I'll stab with a Goblin, I'll stab with Groblog. In fact, I can feint with Groblog because he's 5/5 as. In fact, no.
Groblog and Durbers are both fight 5 now, aren't they?
Yeah, so I can stab with one of them. So I'll stab. No, feint. Yeah, feint. Feint with Durbers because he doesn't matter. The other one keeps 5/5.
Cool.
I'm gonna do that. I get a 6.
6, cool. So I've got 3 attacks. I spent my 3 might, so I've got a 6 as well, so it's roll off.
Yeah.
I have to do it, don't I?
You had priority, yeah.
I hate doing these. Because if it's a 1,
Well, it's
2,
annoying
3,
because if you win this now, it's just my own stupidity of not doing it with Durbers as opposed to Groblog.
I really don't want to roll this though.
So much bullshit.
That's so good.
I should have remembered. It's because I'm on camera. Right.
It's just intimidated by Welker's skill. It's fine. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Right, this bat swarm. I think. Oh, I can't kill it.
The Bat Swarm is trapped
Oh,
because I can't get him out.
well that changes things. I'm going to try and kill the bat swarm because that's what's
I
doing
can
it.
go that way.
I think.
Actually, he's alright. You
Oh,
can
he's
go that way.
in that case, I won't strike against the bat swarm. I can't kill it. This is
4 wounds.
Yeah, so I've got 3 attacks. I could at least get a leader kill whilst How many wounds has he got? He's got one.
He's got 2 wounds, one fate.
Fate left. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just do it on Durber. So I'm strength 5 with Burley and you're defense 6.
So 5's down to 4s.
Cool. That's not great.
A wound.
I'm not gonna burn all my might just to stick another wound on him.
Fate save. I have to use a might point really.
Cool. So he's still unwounded.
So he's down to 2. He uses fate. Yeah, that's my own stupidity.
I was lucky.
And then what have we got? You've got priority, so you get the choice.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that one first because I did it and it's actually your priority, so you get to choose.
That's fine. I was happy that it worked out.
Yeah.
I don't think it. Yeah, if you killed it, it might have made a difference. But we'll just sort of work from my left to right. So we'll start with this one-on-one there.
Yep. So warrior versus a goblin warrior.
Yep.
You win on 6.
Yes, because of Helm's nonsense. So 5 to kill. Yeah, he gets it. Alright, let's just go back to what we should have been doing all along. So warrior on warrior.
Yep.
Big 3.
3. I will ban out from that for 5. Might be trapped.
Yeah, I think he's trapped because his whale captain's been pushed back.
He's dead.
You got him. Cool, that's 5 dead. Right, so am I charging knight on your
Royal Guard shield spear? Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to fight you. Why not?
Cool. The tension is unreal. There you go.
So I will ban on that.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. So I've got 4 dice, but I still need a 6. Got it. Hello, bat swarm.
They're all dying now.
Oh yeah.
Helm needed to die that turn. I don't have the numbers.
I think you're winning priority, but then failing to kill Helm is pretty diabolical. So that back shield on my charging knife.
Yep, I've got 1 dice. I can't win.
Gonna continue to call them knights for some reason. Right. So 6 is to kill. Back shield. Nope.
Lives, but he's prone.
Yes. So I assume he's not making way because there's no point. So I go back because he's trapped and I failed to kill him. So yeah, same again.
Same thing.
Got your banner there.
Need a 6. There it is.
Okay.
Okay, I think at this point, do we hit the rider? No, I'll hit the horse. No.
Cool. Right. No one's trapped. So we'll just do this guy next. So you charged me, but I have 2 attacks because of the outrider.
Which one, sorry?
This one here. So your spearman.
Spearman versus 2.
Yeah, you charged me though. So got it.
You win.
5 to kill. Yes, that'll do it. So let's get him out for you. Cool. So trying to remember. I totally forgot if I charged him. No, I think you tagged both, didn't you? So he. Hang on. What I'll do is I'll make this a 2-on-1 and then that a 2-on-1.
Okay.
So first 2-on-1. That's this guy. Got 6. Getting enough 6s to keep me alive. Look at that. Never changing these dice. Seem to be working for me. Right, so now it's this 2-on-1. You have a shield though.
I will be shielding.
Cool. Oh, yeah, you got that one. Right, so that was these 2, wasn't it? So he's going to get like I say, I got complacent about getting good dice rolls. Right, hang on, sorry, so he's just got an out of combat. So that's a 1-on-1?
Looks like that, yeah.
Cool.
I'll fight him.
Big 1.
2.
Yeah, you win the fight on a 2.
I'll hit the rider. No, I should be stabbing.
Deserve to die if that's what happened. So I've got 1 and you've got 2 prowlers and 2 back shields.
That one, was it?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, so we're on to the last one, aren't we?
One Prowler, 2 Black Shields.
And then you got a Prowler here, so you got one on each side.
Okay, so they're being red, they're -1.
Let's see if I get a 6.
Can't win. Oh, yeah. You're 5/4?
Yeah. Yeah.
Prowler gets +1 fight because you're trapped, so I could match their fight 3 up to fight 4.
Yeah, so it depends what you're going to about to get.
Yeah. Nothing so far. No.
Cool. I'm going to try and kill your Prowler. Try and kill this one here on a 5.
Yep.
Right, my dice rolls are getting pretty serious this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Which is no cheap back. Cool, I think that's it.
Yeah, and I'm currently 5, 10, 15, 19. I was hopeful that I'd get someone off broken, which isn't good.
That went better than I had any right to expect, I think.
Helm should have died, and it's me being an idiot not striking with the right models, which is stupid. It would have also helped if the crown went off, which it hasn't done for 3 turns, so...
Not Neil Bitter.
No, it's just frustrating more than anything.
Yeah.
You're not broken, you've had 5 models dead, so I've got to kill another 7.
Yes, that's right.
So priority.
Yeah, I think this is going to be another big one.
On a 1.
Big 5.
Yeah, I'm calling it a move.
Yeah, I'll use Helm's free one.
So, who am I going to do it with? I think Groblock is probably
Drew's got one
the
left,
only one to do it with. Although Durbus has 2. I'll use Groblock's one.
So he's out, is he?
He's out now.
Sweet. And Durbus only got 2.
And do I call one with Black Shield Shaman? I mean, I can tag stuff here. I've got things to move over here, so I think the Black Shield Shaman also calls one. Do I? Oh, that's so frustrating. I mean, you can affect that mass of people. It's whether or not I use it for next turn. No, save it. Save it potentially for next turn. So we'll do the roll off. You had priority.
I think you've won the last 2, haven't you?
I need to be winning these, otherwise it's pretty much game.
I won. Well, yeah, I
get
won.
Murdered on the chart.
I won the strike, and that stopped me being killed. So I'm not complaining at all. I went to evil again.
There we go.
Good
news. And we'll come back after heroic move. So after the Goblins move, they've just tagged a few guys. The Walker Marauders charged the only charging cavalry on that side, just to take away the cavalry charge bonus. The Drummer's been charged, but then counter charged by Walker Marauder. Walker Marauder's got 2 shots because he can still shoot in combat. He's going to shoot into this next one along, hitting on 6s. Missed on both.
It hasn't hit a single time.
I don't think any of my bows have shot and hit. That's just typical of Goblins.
Better archers.
Start of the combat phase. Let's see if Mithril Clown goes off on a 4. Nope, it continues to be shocking.
So it's my priority, isn't it? So you're doing any heroics?
I'm gonna strike with Durbez.
I'm gonna call a heroic combat with King's Huntsman.
Yeah, right, okay. So do I change it to a combat then? Who else has got might? Probably no one other than just Durbez. So do I risk the combat? Because I'm 5/5 anyway, because you're trapped and he's 5/4. And then you have to strike, which is going to cost you a might, and you've got to then get a 5. But I'm assuming that you can combat, kill that, and jump into the Bat Swarm, which will then put you at 5/5 anyway.
That's the idea.
So it's kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I think we're combat, as opposed to strike with Durbers, and just hope you don't roll a 5. Or hope that I get to go first.
I got 2 might and I can strike. Sorry, you throw it combating or striking now?
Combat.
Combat. So we're saying fight value, aren't we? So there's a chance I'll lose.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm 5-4 up to 5-5 because you're trapped.
Yeah. I think I've got a strike. I think that's my best bet.
So Helm's using an actual might points you down to 1, and your Huntsman's out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After all this bit, the Huntsman fails. We'll see.
Yep, so it goes to roll off to see which one goes first.
My priority, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, we need... Oh, jeez.
So we'll obviously be doing Helm first.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 from Groblog.
Do you want to do yours? Oh wait, I'll do my strike and see if I get a 10.
Yeah. 9.
Can I write that?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Nice try.
I can't remember if you could do any nonsense, but that's fine. So I got lower fight, which isn't good.
Right, so the red one has to be double-handed -1. Does he stab with it just for the rerolls of 1? I think we do. And then Groblog's in green, Groblog Gerbers is in green, and then Batswarm in blue. Not great.
You get your banner first though.
I do. That's a 3 highest on 6 dice. That's absolutely shocking.
Yeah, you could get 6 now though.
Yeah, well,
We'll see.
you can roll your dice as well.
I
Simultaneous.
was just seeing if I got.
Before I need to.
Yeah, seeing if I needed to. Yeah, so I got a big 6.
So I need a 6 or a 5 because I can might that.
Yeah.
So I'm down to none because I use 1 to save the fate, 1 for the heroic combat, and 1 to win the fight. So let's do the Batswarm's double strike, strength 3 on defense 7, needing 6s for a wound.
Yeah. I might as well just use my might now.
Your
Fate.
fate point.
Yeah, so that fails. So he's down to 2 wounds. Yeah, I think he might be done.
Double strikes from the Black Shield captain, who would be straight 4, still 6s, but down to 5s because it's a 2-handed weapon, and he did stab, so he rerolls 1s. He rerolls 1 wound.
Yeah, so I have 1 wound left, and Durber's still to strike.
Gerbers needs to murder him, please. So straight 4, defense 7, still 6s. And he's got no might, so you live, which is really frustrating.
That's outrageous. I don't know how he keeps living through this nonsense.
I know.
Right, so we've got to do the Huntsman next then.
Mm-hmm.
So Huntsman's purple. I think a match because out of might.
I'm going to shield.
Cool. 6.
You win.
So it's 5s on both, or either, I should say. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do last turn.
That breaks me.
Excellent. Emotionally as well, I hope. I haven't come into this situation very much, so they have control zones now because they're out of combat. So, but can I make them fight again?
Yeah, you can charge into them.
So I might as well stick him in there and shield, and stick this guy into the Batswarm.
Yeah.
I assume that's 6 inches.
That should be.
Yeah. Right, and then it means I've got a friendly base next to Helm as well, which should help. Cool. All right.
And it's your priority. You choose.
Just do the Batswarm next because it's just.
Yeah.
Right. So fight value. I'm 3 down to 1, and you're 1 as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I get +1 because of Helm, don't I? No, that's Warriors. It's Warriors. Yeah. So.
So it's a roller.
Jeez. Right. Brilliant.
5s? No.
Okay. Well, that was nearly. To be fair, if that had gone off first, I'd have been laughing, I think. But not to worry. Right. So I'll do this because that's the one charging guy I got. I'm pretty sure. So let's just do him.
I will. Well, I may as well hit you because I'm broken now anyway.
Yeah. Got 6.
You win.
So I did charge. So first lot of strikes, 5s. Nope. I should have probably stabbed or fainted. Second lot of strikes. Yeah. Wasn't punished for my error. Got a 1-on-1 rider on Black Shield.
Thunderbird Black Shield. I'll fight you. Got a 5.
Got a big 6. You can't win, so
No.
6s. No. Oh, that was this guy. Yeah. And then
We'll go that way then.
yeah. And sorry, he was touching them. I think he's got nudged. But captain against my guy.
Yep.
I'm in a
Right.
shield.
Have to go two-handed, and I'll stab.
Got 6.
I get 5. I can't win.
Good
Because I'm
5
still. Oh wait, you'll fight. Yeah, you'll fight
Yeah.
4.
But you're -1, aren't you, for two-handed? So I got 6.
Okay.
And you got no might.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't win anyway because
But
you'll fight 4.
Yeah. Oh. Do you only fight 3?
Fight 3.
Don't know why I find that surprising every time you tell me.
The goblins are basic too.
So Royal Guard against single Black Shield. 2.
And I got a 3.
Yeah. So 6 to kill.
Hit the rider. No.
Okay, same again with this guy.
Banner. Gets a 6.
Cool.
Hit the rider. No.
Cool. I've realised that we should have been doing this one, just in case I do win.
So this is charging war order, but I don't get the charge bonus, so just 3 basic from
And
him.
drummer.
And a drum.
Or drum even. Yeah.
Which doesn't get the -1, I don't
So
believe.
you have more attack, but I have the fight. So 2. Brilliant. Okay. Never mind.
6. Right, Wolf Marauder is strength 4, so needs 5s.
Yeah.
Nope.
Drummer. Drum even.
Drum.
No.
No.
Just do so. So I'm just gonna put him there just so I can see he's not in combat. Right, let's do Groblog next.
Groblog at the back, yeah.
Yeah, you charged me. So
Yep.
I've got 2 attacks.
We get a 5. We do the drum. Nope.
Cool. Oh, so 6s again, I think. Nope.
He lives.
Still don't think I can complain about my dice this game. It's been pretty awesome. So I got 2, a rider and a royal guard against that
Our
shield.
shield. I win.
Cool. So that's a 2-on-1. Your shield guy.
Yeah, I'll shield that.
4
Banner.
high for me.
6.
Yeah, you got it. In fact, I've got to do this. Yeah. Right. Trying to retreat everyone near Helm. I think this guy. Oh no, he's not trapped because I did that combat first. Cool. So let's just do this one. So you got 2 on my 1.
I will stab in green.
Cool. Big 1.
And 6s. Nope. It's defense 6. It's just obscene.
It's handy. Right, so you've got a Shaman, Black Shield, and Prowler on my 1 guy.
So I've got Shaman in red, Prowler in black.
Got a 6.
I'm fight 4 if you're trapped with Prowler, so I can win.
Yes. Cool.
Can draw.
Oh, I can, yeah.
We get a 6.
Is that on the Prowler dice, or is that on?
It doesn't matter because it takes the highest 5 value out of the fight.
Oh, but Prowler's -1 to duel, isn't he?
Yeah, so he gets -1.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one the Prowler
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
So he's that's
No,
cool.
that's what I'm saying.
Alright, so roll off them.
Yeah.
What? Oh, dude.
Good. Right, so then
I hate rolling this.
2 from a Black Shield Shaman needing 6s. That gets in.
Nice. He's done the business this game.
He's made his points back.
Yeah, well, after he shattered the banner, I think.
Yeah.
Back to priority, I think.
Yeah, and I'm just over broken. 5,
Excellent.
10, 15, 20, 21.
Lovely.
And this is where I just run away.
Right.
Hopefully not. Big 6
Oh, yeah, I can't win.
goes to me.
Obviously, Helm's calling a free direct move.
Yes, so I don't think I've got much might on the table.
Is it just
I've got
the
1
shield?
with the Black Shield Shaman, so he will be calling 1.
Sweet. if I can tank one more turn of inevitably failing to win the roll off.
But I am on courage test, so he has to courage test. The Black Shields actually have +1 to their courage anyway.
So he's on a net
I
plus
think
2,
he's on a courage value of 4 up to 5 because of the drum.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Yeah, on a courage 3 basic, but looks of it. So he's up to courage 4.
Ooh.
Which is annoying.
This will be big. Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. Just not enough. So he's gone.
Right. So is his move then cancelled?
Yep. And then it goes to your move.
Well, that was quite big.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. I was like, well, I'd be alright if he's okay on that courage, but for some reason he's courage 3, which is annoying because his normal troops are courage 3, so you assume being a hero will be +1.
Write to Games Workshop about it.
Yeah, right. I'll pause there while you do your heroic move. Yeah. So after that horrendous turn of heroic move off and the Gundabad Black Shield Shaman running off, we lost one guy, but it was an important guy. It was the drummer of the actual pieces of equipment, so you couldn't hand them on, which is annoying. The rest of the stuff actually passed, so 2 or 3 courage tests taken. They've actually just got back into combat. You've tagged everything you can in the middle, so it's kind of Helm versus Durbers, which isn't a good time. And then the Batsworm's been tagged by, I think, a couple of people.
Yeah, it's Royal Guard then outright.
We have a shot from a Goblin Bowman who's just going to shoot at your charging rider of Rohan. Hitting you on a 6. Does he move this turn? It's not a 2, so don't worry. Combat. So we're going to do the Mithro Crown.
Yeah.
Is it actually going to go off this game? When it's not needed. Great. Right.
So unsurprisingly, Helm's going to use his last might. Oh, actually, he's going to use his free might to strike.
Mm-hmm.
No, I used it to move. Sorry. No, that's So he's going to use his last.
Last might point.
Yes. So he is now mightless, but he's going to have a higher strike than you.
You are, and
higher fight. Sorry. Get in my words.
So he is fight 4, but you are trapped, so he would go to fight 5. And then because of Groblog, I would be fight 6.
So I need
5 because you're trapped, 6 because it's cumulative, I believe.
In fact, I probably didn't need to strike, and I shouldn't have done it first, because then I can untrap myself.
Well, the crown still goes off, so he's still fight 5, so you do need to strike.
Oh, yeah, okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right, yes, that does make sense then. And then as long as I untrap myself, then I can't get less than you, basically.
Yeah.
So
But it's my priority, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Because you've got a row move.
Yeah.
So we will do Helm first, just on the off chance.
I need a 2 or more basically to get more than you. Right. So this has just been a bloody nightmare with Helm. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was like convinced it was going to be a 1. So that's my strike. So I'm now fight 10.
Yes.
Cool. So now dice.
Yeah, you've got more.
4. Oh.
Go on, Durbos, redeem yourself. Big 6. No might points from you, Sunshine. You are trapped, so can we kill off Helm?
Yeah, I think he's toast.
Let's hope. 6s. There it is. 2 6s. Helm goes down. So although I've probably lost the game, there's some justice for Durbos.
Hashtag justice for Durbos.
Yeah.
Right, that's not good.
Now, it's my priority, isn't it? So, is there anybody potentially trapped? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, he will be. So, Warg Marauder and a drum versus a charging guy, but you don't get the charge bonus because I countercharged.
Yeah, so I've just done 1 dice.
5.
1.
So Warg Marauder 6 attacks now. 5s.
Yeah.
Does kill.
I think you might be able to win this if.
I need a big swingy turn now.
Yeah, it can happen. In fact, I forgot to move that guy, but that's fine. Yeah, which fight do you want to do first?
We'll work our way around, I think. So, Black Shield versus your Rider
Yeah, who's
and
charging.
a Warrior.
So,
1.
yeah.
Don't get my drum. That's devastating, that is.
Right, so I'll do the Rider strikes.
Yep.
Other guy's strikes. Got a 6. That was good. Needed that. Cool.
Just 1-on-1 now, yeah.
Charging the guy again. So I'm only fight 4 now.
I'm still only 5'2".
Cool.
So you
Just keeps surprising me how bad their fight is.
awful. Yeah.
Nope.
We'll live. This one here.
Yeah.
1-on-1. Charging Hammerhand guard. He gets a 6.
Just get that again.
6 is to kill. That gets him. They're going down.
Excellent.
Huntsman and a Royal Guard versus a Gundabad Black Shield. Oh, it's my captain.
Yeah, so he's got a 2-hand.
So he's got a 2-handed weapon.
Yeah. So I'm out of might, but for what it's worth, my Huntsman's in grey.
5 down to a 4, so I can't do anything about that.
So
Defense 6.
Huntsman's grey again, so Huntsman's 5. Oh, I charged, didn't I? So I'm double strikes. Because you're knocked prone.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, so first lot of strikes there. So 5's on the grey, 6 on the other. So that's 2 wounds. I think you still have your fate, so 1 more wound will do it. I might as well just see if I get the wounds. Oh yeah, that was good.
That'll kill him.
Okay. Right.
What have we got? Bat Swarm versus 2 by the looks of it. Well, he'd be trapped, so I'm not going to do him first. I think we do Groblog. Wow. No, we'll do that one at the back first, just in case Groblog dies, because I don't want that to happen either.
Cool. So I charge.
Get a 2.
So
You
yeah.
win.
So first lot of strikes. So I think it's just 5s all around. Yeah. Nope. Second lot of strikes. No. Jeez. I think it's the first one I've. Oh no, I failed to kill that
Then
guy.
we'll do the next one along.
This
Rider
guy.
Rohan versus 1.
Yeah, so I charged again.
You win.
So 5.
Gundabad, Black Shield, and 1. I will stab at the front.
Cool.
Blue and green.
Cool. Getting all the 6s this game. You can't do anything about that, can you?
Nope.
Cool. So I'm on double strikes again. Charged. Cool. So he's okay. So I think this guy was prone as well, but I forgot to put a marker next to him. So I failed to kill him when I charged him.
This one. Prowler will be black.
Cool. 3.
On a
So we're
4.
equal.
Why?
Oh, sorry. No, yeah,
No.
I got that wrong way around. Yeah, so you're higher. Yeah. Oh, plus he's a normal rider.
So it'd be 5s down to 4s from the Prowler in black.
Yeah.
Kills.
Cool. Well, not cool, but so you only need to kill 3 more and then I'm
4,
broken.
8, 9 dead. Okay, and then we've got 1 at the back.
These guys are 4. Yeah.
So then we've got Groblog next to untrap the Bat Swarm.
Cool. So I charged you. 5.
5, so I'm fight 3 up to fight 4.
Yeah, so you're higher.
And then it's just a Rider of Rohan, so 5s kills on the 6.
Cool. Oh, it's not been a good turn.
And then Bat Swarm versus 2.
Yeah. Got 6.
So
But you're not
you win.
trapped. Is it 5s? Because is he defense 4?
Defense 3, so you
So
need
4.
4s.
Nice. 1 wound.
He takes a wound. He's got 3 left.
Yes.
So I'm currently broken. Does the game end at 25%?
I think it's
is it?
quartered.
My 25% would be 9 models left. I am currently at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 models. So 3 more, I believe. Because World World counts as 1 model. So priority.
Yeah.
2. And I haven't got any mites.
So it's totally my...
Yeah, it's frustrating. We'll come back after. So, after after losing priority, everything's been tagged as well as they can from a Rohan point of view. It's charging and everything they probably can. We lost the Warg Marauder, so we lost the Warg because of throwing spear hit it and died. So it just ended up giving more goblins to the fight. But then they've been tagged by obviously a sheer amount of horses. We lost one to a courage test for a Gundabad Black Shield, but the bowman managed to pass and he hasn't moved, so he has 1 shot. He's going to shoot into the one that killed the Warg Marauder, just for trying to get some justice back. No, you can't hit. That's no good. That's about it. Into combat phase, I have to roll for the crown.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't go off.
So everyone's mightless now, so...
Everybody's mightless, yeah.
Cool.
And then you have priority, so you get the choice.
Groblog's not affecting anyone, so it doesn't matter what order.
No, not really.
So we'll do this guy first. So he's
prone,
yeah.
so I may as well shield.
Yeah, so I've got a couple of dice on him.
Can't win.
Yeah, because so 6s. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Defense 6 is really tough though.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 charging Royal Guard on that archer.
Yeah.
So I'm on 4 dice.
3.
Oh,
You in?
all the 6s again.
Yeah, I can't win against that many dice.
Yeah. So first, yeah, that'll do. And then we'll just do the fella next to him. So 5. Oof. So I win. You're knocked prone. He doesn't die. That's sad. But he's feeling sorry for himself on the floor. Let's just work our way this way. So I've got my huntsman on your drum.
Yep.
So I'll set tone with the huntsman on 4s.
No.
Cool. What's his defense?
Defense 5 because they're going to ban.
So still 5s. No.
It lives.
King's huntsman hasn't really been shooting, which is his actual job. We'll just do Durbers next.
So Durbers versus an Outrider on foot.
Yeah.
We're going on the 5. Needs force. No.
The mighty Outrider
So
says.
annoying.
Right, this bat swarm. So I'm on 4 dice, so I've got 2 charging cav. I'm on 4 high.
There's a big 6.
Jeez.
Right, so
I suppose with Helm dead, I'm not really that worried about it.
1 on the Rider of Rohan, 5s. No, and again. No.
Cool.
So annoying. So I just wanted you to break that turn for a bit of justice.
Yeah. So he's prone. I've got an Outrider there, so
Yeah, I'll shield.
yeah.
5.
Yeah, so you win
I
and
win.
stand up. Right, Groblog on a charging Royal Guard.
Yep.
I'm on. Yeah.
So you go 6.
Yeah.
5s. No. They're just failing me miserably now.
So we've only got these guys. So I've got 1 Royal Guard against your 2.
Yep, Prowler and Black.
Just gonna fight normally and. There we go, big 5.
You win.
So 5 to kill the Prowler. Oh yeah, you see that bounce off the side? It's like heading for a 1.
Oh dear.
So got my charging guard
Yeah.
against your. You're prone, so you might as well shield.
Good point. I'm not.
Although you would anyway, so maybe you shouldn't have.
I can't strike, so
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was the point, wasn't it?
that's about it. And how many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which I believe is 25%.
That'll do it.
3, 6, 9. Yep, I'm happy to call it there. Good
Yeah.
game.
Tally up the points.
Yeah, I think you've won
I hope so.
because it's been quite close, and the 25% made a difference. And you're just off broken. I've killed 4, 8, 9, 10, and I needed to kill 12, so I was 2 off of broken.
You killed my leader, and I didn't get any. I don't think I got any wounds on you because you saved them.
No, he saved them.
So you already.
So I get 3 for killing the leader,
Yeah.
but you get 5 for breaking unbroken.
You get nothing,
And then
no
you get no banners, and then you get an extra 2 for 25%.
So I make that 7-3?
7-3, yeah. Had you broken,
then it would have been
just down to the 25%, so that would have been 5.
5-3 instead.
Yeah, we scored 3.
Oh wait,
no,
no, it'd have been
6.
Yeah, you'd have won.
6-5.
Yeah.
If I'd killed 2 more models, which was doable.
Yeah.
I have to say, but some of them just didn't have
that was really crazy.
fight in them.
Yeah.
It was really good, yeah. I think had I not been stupid and struck properly with Durbers, your Helm probably goes down the turn or 2 earlier.
Yeah.
I think it's a Goblin win, but other than that, I couldn't really do much.
Yeah.
It's hard, Helm's List.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good game. Hopefully, obviously, people on YouTube enjoy that, and we'll get some more up to you in the future.